Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday. I think it's October 1st today. It is October 1st. We are having rather a dreary, rainy day today, which is fine because I need to deal with my house. My house is in a state of disrepair so badly that I don't even know where to start. It is that bad. Downstairs is a whole nother matter. It's like a hoarderville downstairs, but I cannot handle it any longer. I'm just going to take the day today and deal with the upstairs. Maybe this weekend I can deal with downstairs. I don't know. But it's been like out of control for I feel like the whole summer. With the busyness of the summer and me changing out decor and stuff, I'm not putting stuff away when I change out my decor. So it's just cluttering everything downstairs, and now it's spilling into upstairs because I have no more places to bring my stuff downstairs. It's just a horrible mess. So anyways, I will show you what I'm dealing with in my living room, dining room area. That is where I'm going to concentrate today. But because I'm a crazy person, I decided I want to move my furniture around in my living room. I want to remove one of the couches. It is no longer comfortable to sit on. It was a yard sale, or I found it at a church sale probably 5 years ago. Paid $15 for it, and it has done perfectly wonderful for us. But I just feel like the dogs have destroyed the bottom inside of it, and the cushions are kind of starting to break down, and it's just no longer comfortable. And I can't stand it because I keep having to readjust the cushions, and it's driving me nuts. So I'm just going to take that out, and I'm going to just go with one couch in there and maybe some armchairs. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet, but because I'm being crazy, but I want to get that done. But I want to change it up before I start decorating for fall. So I'm going to just make a bigger mess and try to get that done today. So I don't know what time it is right now. It is almost 10:30, and I've been doing stuff this morning. I already dropped the girls off at school, did some paperwork, some, stuff I needed to get done this morning. And then I have until about, I think Jasmine has to be at school at 1. So I've got about till noon. So I've got a couple hours. I feel like I can make a pretty good dent in this in 2 hours. Oh my goodness, I'm hiccuping. I don't know where that came from. So anyways, at this point, since it's 10:30 already, I feel like I've got 2 hours, and I feel like I can make a pretty good dent in this before I have to go do my afternoon activities, which is going to be sort of crazy. Also, Jasmine has to be dropped off before 1. I pick up Emily at the same time, and then Zoe has a volleyball game today, and also football practice, which I'm pretty much thinking it's going to get canceled if it's continuing to rain. I don't know. It's supposed to be a special day today. They're having some NFL player come in or something, so I don't know. They may keep it if it's not raining, but I think it's supposed to rain pretty much all day. Anyways, I'm being very chatty because I'm trying to put off having to go do work because it's gonna be terrible. But it'll look nice when I'm done. So that is my day all mapped out for me. I'm going to see how much I can get done, and I'm going to take you along. Let me go show you real quickly before I get started the state of my living room, dining room, which isn't terribly bad at the moment. It's just very cluttered with stuff. I'll show you. It's not terrible. There's worse spots in my house, like this right over here. Can you see this? This is the craziness that has ensued from shopping for homecoming dresses and shoes for Zoe. This is all returns. We have 3 dresses, 2 pairs of shoes to return. We did find her dress finally. We ended up having to go to the Mall of America, and we had some good luck at Macy's, which was awesome because we went the very first day, or really right away in the morning as soon as it opened. She tried on 5 dresses there, and the 5th dress was perfection. So we went with that. We didn't have to go walking all over the place at the Mall of America, which was awesome. So, and we also did end up finding her some shoes too, which I wasn't sure we were going to be able to do because she has very large, very wide feet. But we went to Nordstrom's Rack and we found her a basic, really nice pair of black heels. And I am so happy with that because now she can wear them for other things also. It goes with her dress. She says, I don't really know that it goes, but she's happy with it. I'm totally cool. I was like, all right, let's get out of here. Malls give me the heebie-jeebies. Anyways, so we got that done. And we have been looking for dresses for like, oh, how long have we been looking for dresses? Probably about 3-4 weeks now. And homecoming is this weekend. So we found the dress, not this last Saturday, but the Saturday before, or it was Sunday. It was Sunday that we went dress shopping. So I was happy to get that done. Oh my goodness. This is my first daughter that is actually going to a homecoming dance, so this is a whole new experience for me, and I have no idea if I'm doing it right, but we shall figure it out as we go along. So anyways, that's one mess. The rest of my kitchen is a mess as well, and it's just a disaster area. So anyways, I will stop talking. I will show you what my living room, dining room looks like, and then I'm going to just dive right in and see what I can do about moving this furniture all over the place. Let's get going. And there's a little Rima. Hello, Rima. How are you? You're so cute. You're so cute. Oh, you're going to jump in. Oh, don't scratch. Don't scratch. Oh. Alright, so starting here, this is all stuff that needs to go downstairs. Got a pile of laundry over there. Got some suitcases going down the hallway. I think I'm going to use those for my fall decor. I'm not real sure. So then I've got this shelf up here, pretty much emptied of all the decor that I was going to use. And I got some pumpkins up there for now. This is the couch that I'm going to be removing. As you can see at the bottom, Rima, at the bottom here, the dogs have pulled off the fabric. I did make a slipcover for this recently, and I'm kicking myself now that I even bothered to do it. Because at the time I made the slipcover, the dog is jumping at me. Get me! Where did I get it? Woo! Woo! Ah! Okay, stop now, stop now. Anyways, okay. I'm kicking myself for even doing it, but I'm hoping that I can reuse the covers, because basically right now I just have covers for the cushions, and I'm hoping that I can change them out and maybe make them work for this couch. I'm not sure. I do have some extra fabric. So anyways, so we've got the table. This was filled up with stuff yesterday. I worked on clearing this off. This needs to go downstairs. I may use the trays. I'm not really sure. And then we've got this couch here, which will be staying. I think I'm going to move it over here. And then we've got this mattress. This mattress was out on the porch, and I brought it in for, you know, the winter time. I was out on the porch, just sitting out there for a place to lay in the sunshine and stuff, because I never really got around to getting a bed frame for it. So I brought it in here about 3 weeks ago, and it's been sitting here since. The kids have been laying on it. The dogs love it. So I may think about trying to incorporate that somehow into maybe a day bed over here, because the puppies really like it. So then I do have one little spot here, which I've already decorated, but I don't know that it's going to stay, because I don't know if this table's staying. So I don't know. We'll see. Dog toys down there, and then we get over to the dining room table. And then these tables over here just have a few decorated things on it as well. But the dining room table is my beautiful hydrangea centerpiece is in there somewhere. And then the rest of it is all decor stuff that I either took down from somewhere or I'm planning to use. So it's just a hodgepodge of a whole bunch of stuff. So basically, that is where I'm at. Oh, and then over here in front of this, and look at this spot. It's not a dog spot. I don't know where this spot came from. Someone spilled something. So I gotta deal with that. Anyways, it just bugs me when things just show up and I have no idea what they are. Anyways, so this is my boxes of pumpkins and stuff like that for decorating with. So those will just stay there for now as I deal with the rest of this room. And this cute little puppy that's sitting right here. Rima. Rima. Hello. Hello. So I got the 2 couches moved and all the tables and stuff out of the way, floor vacuumed, and of course my camera decided to run out of battery. So while that is charging up, I am going to go try to figure out which furniture I'm going to steal from other places in the house to fill up this wall here in front of the window. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do, so I don't know. We shall see. I'm liking it. I like it, but I don't. I don't like this area right here so much. But I think when I get some decor items, it'll be alright. Now I just need to decorate it. And I should probably put the table in the middle. I'll do that. I'm out of breath. Alright, so I think the living room is going to work for the way it is right now. I've got those 2 chairs, a table, and then I put this over here. Not quite sure if I like this because everything's like kind of like lined up along the wall, but I think it'll look okay once I get like decor on the table and maybe a pillow on the chair and then something here. That cupboard, I think it'll blend a lot nicer. And then I also went ahead and put the dog toys there. But I also put this chair, which I've had in the kitchen. I think I'm going to leave that there. It's not really going to match my decor right now. But the red and white stripe is nice. It goes with most of my decor year round. I can always throw a blanket over it for other times. But so now what I need to do is figure out what to do with this couch, which will most likely go into the garage for now, but I have to clear a spot for it. And then I need to work on emptying off all this. So that's what I'm going to work on right now. I'm going to take all the fall stuff that I know I'm going to use, put it on one of the side tables, and then the rest of the stuff is all old decor stuff. So I'm going to put that, start carrying that downstairs and plop it on my desk downstairs so I can make a bigger mess downstairs. But it'll be alright. So that is what I'm going to work on next. So I got that table cleared off, except for the centerpiece. I can move that later. It's time to go get Jazzy to school and pick up Emily. And the poor babies are outside and it's raining. Jazz, it's time to go. Alright, so now I am going to take Jasmine to school and pick up Emily. And I can come back and finish up my work. Woohoo! So I just dropped the girls off, well, dropped Jazzy off, and now I'm picking up Emily, and she's walking up to the car now, and of course it's still raining. I think we may start out and go get some lunch, and then maybe possibly go to Goodwill today, so that would be fun. I'll see if she wants to do it or not.
Hello.
So I picked up Emily, or Joe, sorry, from school. We stopped off at Taco Bell, and I had my very first chalupa. Oh my goodness, I'm obsessed. I want to go back and get more chalupas. They're so good. Joe told me I needed to get it one tried, and it is so delicious. So if you've never had a chalupa and you like tacos, Get yourself a chalupa. So anyways, we've had our lunch. Now we're going to do a little shopping. We're going to stop in here can't talk. We're going to stop in at Goodwill here real quick. See what they've got, because it is their take sale day. So that's what we're going to do now. Then we'll go home. Ready?
Yep.
And sleep?
And sleep. I'm going to nap.
Alright, bye.
I should look for a Halloween costume because me, just Ben, Aaron, and Brandon, the whole little group, are gonna go out somewhere. I'm not sure where, but we're going to make plans because everybody has off.
Oh, okay. Since we're my sister, it's a hostess gift. It's an Avon piece. It is $2.99. It says a Merry Christmas hostess set. It looks like it's this little Christmas tree and little salt and pepper shakers. But look what you do with the tree. It's an hors d'oeuvre tree. That is hilarious. Alright, so Emily and I are back from the store. We moved the couch into the kitchen here. She's liking it, but it does make the kitchen like super small looking. But it would look so, I don't know, amazing if we had like a little pedestal table that we could just kind of move around, and then we changed this into like a pretty chandelier. That would be really cool in here. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe the couch will stay in here. I don't know. And Vinny, what? So, I don't know. But Emily and I did some major damage at Goodwill. We spent like $59.
We rounded it up to 60.
That's right, that's right. Because I haven't spent that much at a thrift store in a really long time. And only, how much of it was the furniture?
Around $12.
About $12. I got myself a desk and a mirror, and I'll show you that in just a minute. Stop. Only 12 of that was furniture. We're terrible, but you should see this furniture I got. Let me show you the mirror first. I've been looking for a mirror for my bathroom. I don't know if this is gonna fit, but it's got this cute little thing on top, and that's just a basic mirror after that. It is by Ethan Allen, and it was only
$5.99.
$4.99, so it was $5. Here's the tag. $4.99. And there's Ethan Allen. Doesn't say what year. Early Americana, it says. Solid maple something another. But anyways, it obviously will get a paint job because I'm not really crazy about this design up here. But I've been looking for a mirror for a really long time for my bathroom. Not sure if this is going to fit, but if it doesn't fit, I'll put it somewhere else. That's pretty cool. Alright, so do you remember this morning when I was talking about how I didn't really like the table at the end of this long line of, you know, it was like chair, table, table. Well, look what I found at the thrift store for $8.99. Oh my goodness. I am so in love with it. I have always loved a roll top desks. I think they are so cool. So it still rolls nice and easily. Well, it doesn't go up as easily, but that's all right. It's got one drawer there, one drawer there. It does seem a little wobbly, but I think it's just the way I've got it set. Then it's got the little pigeonholes in there, if you can see that. Oh, that's so cool. And then it's got a small drawer, and then 2 larger drawers. Which, the whole thing looks like it's in pretty good condition. I think I may change out the knobs, but I'm not real sure. I know I have some porcelain knobs that maybe would work. But it's definitely going to get a paint job. But can you believe it? $8.99. Oh, I love it. So that is now looking good right there. I'm liking that a lot. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Oh, look, I forgot to show you one thing, too. And it does have the little... Oops. It does have the little thing where you can pull it out to work at. So that's kind of cute. I can't get it back in with one hand. I shall stay like that for a little bit. So anyways, that is what we got at the thrift store. I'm not going to show you the rest of my stuff because I'm going to save that for our thrift store Thursday. Alright, so that is going to be it for me right now. I need to get some stuff done. I've got piles everywhere still. I mean, I got the furniture taken care of. Get your feet off my window. No. So I've got the living room furniture done. And now I just have piles of stuff that I need to bring downstairs or put away where they need to go. So I'm going to work on that for right now. And I have until about 10 to 4, which means I've got about 15 minutes. And then I'm going to have to go to Zoe's volleyball game. So wish me luck. I will check in with you later. Alright, so last week I finally got around to getting to my P.O. box. And I had some fun mail in there from subscribers, which I think was completely awesome. But I forgot to film it last Saturday when I did the day in the life for Saturday. So today I'm going to do it instead. I have a couple things to share with you. Hey, it's just whining at me today. So I have a couple things to share with you. So I'm going to switch cameras and share with you what they sent me real quick, like, because it's some amazing stuff. So just a minute and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm not going to say anyone's names just because I don't feel comfortable with that, but I will just go by their initials. And those of you who sent me stuff, you know that you sent them to me. So this is from Miss P, and she sent me this quilt block, which I think is so amazing. There's this one right here. Finny, that's enough. And then there's this one right here, and these are both in the flower pattern. Isn't that just adorable? I do not know how to do this type of applique. I mean, I've seen lots of tutorials. My mom does it. I watched her do it. I have tried it on a few occasions, and I am not any good at it. Oh, there's 3 of them. I'm sorry. Here's the third one. That one is really pretty. So I don't know. I am just in awe of anyone who can do this sort of applique. I think it is so cool. So she had picked up these to do things with, and she decided she wasn't going to do anything with them, so she passed them on to me, which I think is so cool, because I don't know what I'm going to do with them either, but they are so neat, and I cannot wait to figure out something to do with them. So that was the first thing she sent me. And then she also sent me a couple more quilt squares, and these, oh, I have to say, are my favorite. It is this pattern right here. Oh my goodness. Can you see that? I cannot remember the name of this pattern. Quilters out there, let me know what it's called. I think it starts with a D, and I know there's a certain little tool you have to get to make this shape, but I cannot remember it for the life of me right now, but I think this is just gorgeous. And look at all these vintage fabrics. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. And then I believe there's one more too. Yep, there is. And then there's this one. Oh my goodness. I am in love with this. I love the pattern, first of all. And then I love that all these little vintage patterns are just so cool. This one is super neat. Oh, So is that one. And of course I love the stripe. That one's cool too. That one's cool. That one's cool. Yeah, there's just a lot going on here that I love. So that I thought was very cool. So there was those 2 quilt blocks. And these, I know one of these I'm going to for sure frame and hang on my wall down in my craft area. That's kind of what I have in mind. But we shall see how it works out, if I can find a frame that's square enough for it. But if not, I don't know, I'll work something out because I just love it so much. And I think they need to be framed. So I am very pleased to get those, Miss P. And then there's one more thing she sent me, which I think is absolutely adorable. And I'm probably going to try to use with my Halloween decor. And it is this little guy right here. It says happy. He's a little skeleton. He's got some flower bouquets. He's like the sheriff's skeleton. And then on the other side, it says Halloween. And he's got this little guy. So once again, I think these are so cool. And someone really stitched. This is like embroidered just beautifully. So I'm very happy with that too. So that is really cute. I think that is adorable. So thank you, Miss P, for sending these to me. I really, really appreciate it. And I cannot wait to use these. Actually, I don't want to fold that anymore. There we go. So thanks to Miss P for those. That was very super sweet of you. So then next, I have something that was sent to me from Miss H. And the first thing she sent was a pillowcase cover, I think it is. No, wait, it's a table runner. It's a table runner with a gorgeous blue outline. And then it's got this gorgeous embroidery on this side. It's a little basket with some flowers and then like a bow on the top. And then the other side has the same design. Isn't that pretty? Oh, this is so pretty. I really like this border in the blue. That is really cool. So there's that. And I think she said she was just cleaning out some stuff and was like, you know what? Robin would probably like this. And you're right. I love it. And then the next thing looks like it's a pillowcase. And look at this. Oh my goodness. First of all, the edge of the pillowcase is scalloped, which is super cool. And then look at this gorgeous red roses and yellow flowers. I love this so much. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So I am going to get this washed up and use it as an accent pillow on my bed, I think. So right now I have that red and white quilt that I found at the thrift store not too long ago. I think that would look really nice with this. So I think that is absolutely gorgeous. And finally, this is a table, like, what do you call it? A table doily? I don't know. It's like the middle. You put it in the middle of your table. It's just a big circle, but it has some gorgeous embroidery on it. This big flower in the middle with leaves off to the side, and then the edging is hand crocheted, which is absolutely gorgeous. I love that it's just like a pale blue and it makes a nice big circle. So this will be cool to use in the summertime. I just think it is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So thank you, Miss H, for sending those to me. I will cherish them always, and I cannot wait to use them. So yes, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I'm running so behind, and I probably look like a wreck. But I'm here at the high school. Zoe's volleyball starts in like 5 minutes. And I rushed over here. I got here as fast as I could, but I swear to God, I was behind every slow-moving post office, UPS, dump truck, and school bus that there was, possibly in a 5-mile radius between my house and the high school. Oh, I'm so glad I'm here. Don't you just hate that? Oh, so annoying. Anyways, I will check in with you later.
Yeah, I know.
So we are done at the volleyball game. Zoe's team won both games. It was short and sweet. And let's see, Zoe had some awesome serves today. Awesome serves. So I have just dropped her off at football practice. It is raining out. It has been canceled. Practice has been canceled, but they were having someone come and talk to them, so they have moved it indoors for an hour instead of hour and a half. So I have exactly an hour, and that's about what time I need to get from here to pick up Jasmine and come back to the spot to pick up Zoe. And then I'll drop Jasmine off at home, and then Zoe and I need to go to Target and pick up some earbuds. So by that time it'll be 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and then I'll get home and make some dinner. So that is the plan. So I will talk to you later. Bye.